Payne has gone live early. Payne has gone live early. That is a new one for me. Anyways, hi everyone. Thank you for joining me. As per usual, this is Sunday, so we are doing our Just Chatting stream. My brain is a potato and has completely forgotten a few different stories, but I did actually remember a few as well. So I think I'll actually go through that just a little bit, or rehash a few stories that I had. But first off, hi everyone, how y'all doing? I personally am doing pretty good. Allow me to address the elephant in the room first and foremost. I didn't stream yesterday because I was busy sleeping. Yeah. Actually, no, I wasn't busy sleeping. I'm trying to learn mouse and keyboard on Apex Legends, so that took a lot of my brain power, and I didn't feel like streaming that on top of, me trying to actually, analyze my footage and analyze how I played and whatnot, and as a result, I didn't stream. That's about all there is to it. Okay. Let me look through some of my graphs to see if I actually got any more stories for y'all. You know, taking a look at this photograph. Every time I do, it makes me laugh. You know, something else that I noticed from my LA thing. So I was walking pretty much constantly for 4 to 5 hours at a time, and nary a blister showed up on my lovely feet. So I must have done something right. Oh yeah. Also, something else I can confirm, without any reasonable doubt, I'm not Pomu. I'm not Vox. I'm also not Melody, Kason, or I guess technically Uki was in the same room as me too. So I'm not any of those people. I'm not Henya. And I am also really good at being incognito. Also, a lot of that is just, well, being quiet in general. I didn't talk a whole lot, didn't get approached by a whole lot of people. So there's that, which is good. Well, I mean, it's a thing. So, how did I manage to pull it off? Well, I'm still a small YouTuber slash Vtuber, so I didn't expect to see anyone, or to meet with anyone. Oh yeah, right. The hotel I stayed at had one of those soaking bathtubs too. One of those that you could basically, one that you can take a shower in, and the shower and the so the toilet, what? Oh, sorry, I'm too loud. So the toilet was separate from the shower slash bathtub, and the bathtub was also separate from the shower as well. And that bathtub was huge. It was actually really nice to soak in there. Oh yeah. Something else, too. And I already mentioned it, but Kason is pretty much the same person. Like, well, Kason's just Kason. And also, according to her, she is willing to collab with just about anyone. So, will there be a Kason Payne collab? Well, first off, I'd need to get out of this. Well, I think I'll wait until I actually like fully do my live 2D debut to do that, which would be my official debut. And then we'll go from there. But yeah, the only, like, I know I've already said this before, but the only merch that I actually bought there was some Mori merch. Yeah, I got the desk pad that they actually had there was, well, it's simple enough, and it's actually pretty nice material too. Yeah, that's part of the reason why I was testing out in Apex Legends. And using mouse and keyboard in Apex Legends is actually a completely different beast from like using controller. But I feel like I'd be more capable of actually like doing some tech with that as well. And that's what I wanted to practice. As for food that I ate there, not those. Those are not edible. Let me see if I can find it. I tend to take pictures of my food. Where did I save that to? I'm sorry, I'm looking for some pictures. No, chat, I'm not going to show you my feet again. I know that was a no guy thing, but I only do that once per convention. Where is it? I know that it's going to be there. It's under videos? Open. Ah, here we are. Oh yeah, I still have a creaky chair too. Here it is. So not only was all of that like 40 bucks, that shrimp was freezer burnt, and I was not happy about it. I was severely overcharged and underdelivered on that. But on a side note, I can take good pictures of food. Which is probably the only types of pictures I can take good pictures of. Whoa, holy mother of, like, pixelation. Let's zoom in. See how pixelated it actually got. Oh, that's why it was... That's actually not bad. Must have been compression or something. That one was from Anime Los Angeles last year. Or this year, actually, technically. And here's an actual picture of me leaving the convention center. As you can see, the Payne was EP and had reverted back to his ball form as a form of self-defense. He then rolled away from the convention. But no, by the time that I actually had left, like, some of those that convention, well, all those days that I was there, I was, oh God, I was tired. And, yeah. What else did I want to talk about? Oh yeah, and for fair reference, this is actually a normal just chatting stream. You all are more than welcome to talk about whatever. Oh. Have I shown off some of the leftovers from my previous escapades? Like 2022? Oh no, I showed the cursed picture of my feet already. I've already shown that. Okay. Oh no, by then it's much too late. I've seen everything. Okay, shut off that, alert, pain reflection, alert, pain reflection, alert. No, but in all seriousness, as I said before, was a FleshTuber for a while. Actually, no, that has other people's reflection in it too. I just found it kind of, well, partial reflection, whatever. But no, in all seriousness, I used to be a FleshTuber, so I don't care if people know what I look like. But the issue is, I saw this sign over at one of the squares that kind of had an error on it, and I found it very funny. Oh, right. Let me see if I can actually send this file over really quick. I will be losing hand tracking, but oh, my PS5 controller was attached to that. Whoops. Oh well, it's pretty durable. Boop. Ah. I don't know if that room was captured or not, but if it was. Alright, phone is attached. Then who was phone? Forgive me for bad English. But where were you when phone died? I was at home eating chip when phone rang. Phone is kill. No. That was an awful recitation of the copy pasta. Where are my freaking videos at? Not those. Okay. Camera. What? It's not there? Where's it saving it to? I can never tell. Ah. Oh yeah, feel free to let me know if that music is too loud or too quiet or whatnot. Feels a tad too loud to me. Okay, so we're gonna look over here. Still looking for the friggin' things. Oh, it's in the camera folder. Why would it not be in the camera folder though? Of course it'd be there. Why wouldn't it be? Alright, so what's the video in question that I'm looking for? Or where is the video in question? Oh, right. Here we are. Good, copy that over there. Go ahead and plop this in here. Videos folder. Wow, the amount of like crap that I got in there is something impressive. Paste. Oh, here we are. So, I also managed to pick or get a good picture of me after eating Taco Bell. Hit stop. Make sure that it doesn't play automatically. Taco Bell, man. God, that was loud. Can I actually... Hang on. Noise suppression. Is that any better? Wait, no, it actually wasn't better. You can't tell because I turned the freaking volume off. Let me try that again. Alright, let me see. Anyways, I was saying too much Taco Bell, man. Let's see it again in slow motion. And let's make sure that it's muted. Too much Taco Bell, man. Payne shadows there too. But again, I don't really mind. Wait. What is half this crap? Old train videos? Yeah. So, let's see if I can make this larger. That's part... Well, hang on. That's still slowed down, Payne. What are you doing? So, that's part... it's kind of like the tip of California. Or one of the points in California. I don't know how to explain it quite accurately. But that was a view from a train. Took that like a year ago. I don't know if I ever got a chance to show it off, but I'll show it off again. God damn it. Because we repeat content here. Nah, I'm kidding. I try not to. Oh yeah, right. Can I show you all what my original model looked like? I'm going to. And no, you can't. It's come quite a way, I would say. And also, it's gotten much better. I know people like to, well, In all honesty, yeah, yes, my model isn't the best, but I'm working on it. Hey, here's a video of me trying to use chopsticks, I think. This was back from 2022, I think. I can't really remember. Oh, hey, I also have a story with D's Nuts, which is an actual company, by the way. Also, thank you for joining me, Charles. It's existed since like 2022 or 2012 or something like that. Actually, let me go with that really quick. Yes. And their website is Grab These Nuts. They know. They know. Hang on. Let me go ahead and... Oh. Is it me this time? These newits. Why did I save it like that? Oh. Neat. Anyways. Look at the smug granny. She knows. She knows these nuts. Wait. No, this has not been sponsored by... We are not sponsored by D's Nuts. Yet. But, if anyone from, D's Nuts want to... But, if anyone wants to sponsor me from D's Nuts, wants to, like, sponsor me, D's Nuts, go right ahead. Also, I realized that I might be old or something, because apparently my, well-timed Nightbot. Apparently my hair, which was designed, well... Well, I pretty much designed this independently and stuff like that. Apparently it looked like Shaggy 2.0 hair from Roblox or something like that, and I'm just like... What? And I thought that they were talking about, like, a 2.0 version of Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. So then well, it was a comment that I got on TikTok, and I was like, Zoink Scoop, this freaking video took my hair! And the person replied with, what? That was a bad Shaggy. What? Did I do a Friday Night Funkin' thing on, I don't know. I've never touched Roblox. I'll probably do that for like 15 minutes, as a like 150 subscriber thing, if that ever happens. Actually, no, that's not an if, that's a when. Oh. Wait, I mean, Roblox is actually owned by an evil corporation? Who knew? Oh yeah, Friday Night Funkin'. I know what Friday Night Funkin' is because, well, Newgrounds. Oh. Also, speaking of rhythm games, I don't know if y'all have heard of, like, Everhood before, but, Everhood 2 is coming out, and it looks... Oh. Interesting. The last thing I thought I was going to hear about today was Sonic rebirthing, but, here we are now. That's an interesting tangent that I, don't want to, envision. As an aside, there were... Actually, now that I think about it, Sega actually does sponsor some interesting people. I believe there were some... You know, I don't know. Correct. I think the original was actually supposed to be longer than this, though. It was supposed to go all the way up to my, I'm gonna plug in my phone. Anyways, I believe the original one was supposed to go, like, stop around here-ish or so. Oh. But yeah, I think I can probably Google that. Oh yeah, here we are. Claiming to be former GameFam employees spoke publicly about low pay and crunch on Sonic Speed Simulator and other games. But they were pleased to, released a public statement on Twitter stating that they pay developers equitably and ensure a healthy, happy work environment with tremendous support and flexibility. So that's usually developer speak for we pay them sometimes. Usually when companies do actually release that. Oh, well, it was just an article that popped up on Google, so they could have not said that. Yeah, good timing on that, Nightbot. Also, if you're wondering how the practice in Apex Legends went with mouse and keyboard, awful. Absolutely awful. But that's fine. I really expected nothing out of me at all, so I crushed those expectations. Oh, yeah. Also, I wasn't really when I was at, like, Anime Expo, I wasn't really expecting to hear about the time that Kason was streaming, but she had diarrhea, and she was literally like sweating, like pouring sweat out of her, or like trying to hide the fact that that was an issue. Like sweating bullets. But here we are. Oh, it was one of the stories from Anime Expo. So Kason had a panel where Kason's another VTuber slash FleshTuber as well. And she did one, and she was talking about like one of her like harder moments of like streaming, and one of the harder moments was apparently her like apparently she had like really bad diarrhea or something like that, and yeah, she tried to, well, she was doing like a real life thing too, and so she was literally like sweating bullets on camera, trying not to crap herself. Which, fair. I've listen. Some of those stories from the cons get very weird. I pretty much just explained the context. Which, I gotta say, it does require a lot of confidence to be able to say something like that in front of a panel that's completely packed. In front of several dozen VTubers and aspiring VTubers and fans of yours. So, props to her. Yeah. Also, I already said what I was talking about, and I don't feel like repeating it a third time. Oh, yeah. Also, I paid like 19 bucks for, while I was there. Well, this was at, there was also a concert there as well. It was, I know that I've already mentioned this before, but I'm going to mention this again. I went to that concert. Yes, it was full of VTubers. And let me see if I can find the picture of the... On the Monday following one of our biggest weekends. No. It probably gets auto-deleted, so I wouldn't even see it. I paid 19 bucks for that. I got scammed. And I went along with it because I was like, yeah, what? Why not? Actually, there was another person, like, out of all things, they were still selling CDs in 2023. And this person was a comedian. Pretty much forced like the CDs in my hands, and then asked me to pay money for them. I mean, that works, Charles. You could just tell me the title of the article and I'll read it. I can probably find it easier than what you're doing right now. I mean, if you feel like doing that, then that's perfectly fine. But all I'm saying is I'm trying to make this easier on both of us. Oh, it's on Twatter. Which I actually used like 3 times over the weekend. Twatter. There it is. Oh, did I get signed out? Hang on, let me hide my model really quick. Payne is going to vanish in the void in 3, 2, 1. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm currently logging into Twatter. For once. Twitter? Twitter? Twatter? Twat? Now let's see if this is the correct... Ow. Wait, what do you mean? Is that not the right Twitter profile? No, that isn't correct. There we go. And Payne reemerges from the void. What the fuck? What was that face? Okay, let me see. Let me scroll through Twitter, see what I've got here. Oh, cute picture of a cat. Oh, I retweeted a picture of someone, or retweeted a video of someone who seems to have modded a custom map into a Dark Souls thing. A tweet about Cactus Cooler, some other pictures, something about LineCon being real. Which, yeah, LineCon was really bad this year. It wasn't as bad on the second or third day, and it was actually really good. Oh, here we are. GameFan Studios. Let me take a peek. Yeah. Oh, I see they joined Threads as well. I forgot if Twitter had a specific search function. Also, iamapayne was taken on Threads as well, so on Threads I am a Payne with a 3 instead of the E. That's a lot of scrolling I gotta do. Let me hit this button. Oh. Nah, never mind. It's probably not important. Anyways. What was I talking about? Was I talking about cake? because I am now. That cake was actually reasonably priced, too. It was a bit stale, but it was fine. The espresso there was on point, though. And holy crap, I've been talking for like 15 minutes already. No, that doesn't feel correct. Oh, so it's only been like 40 minutes. I was doing some pre-stream testing and stuff like that, making sure that I sounded okay. I do eventually want my background here to do like a random pitch shift every like 15 minutes. Like that. I actually like that. What keeps us that? Yeah. Wait. There we go. That's better. So, what else? Oh yeah, funny story. I also almost didn't make it home because of my own brain switching around flight gates. So I made it to the certain flight gate that I thought I made it there. As it turns out, I made it to the one with the numbers switched. I almost ended up on a flight to Hawaii. Hawaii. Well, that would have been the flight gate for Hawaii. Yes, that was a little bit scary, but I made it here just fine. Wherever here is. Oh yeah, right. I guess another story. Um, let me see if I can find a picture. Now, never mind. Why did I just randomly take a picture of this? I just took a random picture of a random dude that was smiling like that. Oh yeah, I thought a smile was funny, so I kept it. As per usual, most of the pictures in my camera roll are kept because I found them amusing. Oh yeah. Also, blurry Iron Mouse car. Blurry Iron Mouse car. Bottom text. Oh, there was a certain picture. Did I remember to save that? I don't remember. Oh yeah, right. This was during a certain panel that was going on. And it is a little blurry, but hang on, I can fix that. Color correction, lower the gain on that. probably lower the brightness. Actually, increase the brightness. And lower saturation just a touch. I feel like it might have some meme potential. Anyways, like I said, I had a great time there. Oh yeah, I think I already talked about how, like, incredibly packed it was. Oh yeah, right. I also took a random shuttle to a random place in LA, and then I took... Where's the picture again? Here we go. Let's go ahead and fit this to the screen. Apparently it was like, I made it to the financial district or something like that. Oh yeah, there's the picture. Definitely a 48 megapixel picture. But I thought it was kind of cool how the light of the sun actually kind of cast a shadow through there, and it was pretty cool, actually. And before you ask, chat, no, there was no shuttle from where I was to the convention center, so I did end up taking Ubers there. But yeah, it was, all in all, it was like a good experience. Let's see, was there any other... Oh yeah, Kason kept on trying to get Henya to actually leave the freaking house, which Henya said she would never leave the house. What did I have to talk about? I guess more recent goings-ons. Yes, I know about Nina, graduating and stuff like that. Yeah. Anyways, that's all I'm gonna mention about it. What else do I want to do? Let's change the scene just a touch. There we go. There's our regular scene again. Alright. Let's actually add a color correction to this. Yes, I'm doing this live. No, you cannot stop me. There we go. That's actually kind of cool. Good job, Payne. So, did I have any other issues with, or did I have any issues actually at Anime Expo? No, actually. Aside from people like running around like sardines and or being packed in there like sardines, it was fine. Well, schooling like sardines, I should say. Ooh. And here we go. Congratulations, chat is now in piss. Did I actually remember any other stories? I don't think I have any other stories. As per my other things, I think after I got home from Anime Expo, I just like crashed. And no, I have not contracted any sicknesses from the con that I know of. Aside from my normal, I just got back from traveling, or from a massive trip, and now I'm tired because I only slept like 3 or 4 hours at night at the hotel, at best. Yeah. I don't have anything else to say. Yeah, imagine that. Like, I took like a week or two off and nothing actually like changed. Same old boring pain. Actually, no. The only time that I'm actually going to have like more of like more things to say is when. Well, once I actually like get done with my redebut stuff. And once all that is like said and done, I will be, one, a lot happier, and two, I will lose a dimension. I will be more two-dimensional than one-dimensional. So, is it a question of when that's going to happen? Well, if it's a question of that, then to be honest, it keeps on getting delayed more and more, and I keep on forgetting about stuff, and then remembering about stuff, and then forgetting about, remembering about, forgetting about, remembering it, and it's just been a giant hassle. But if I didn't enjoy doing it, I just wouldn't do it. And I do enjoy doing this. And I do appreciate y'all. And I'll do my best to make sure that your all's is, I guess it would be, your faith in me isn't like misplaced. Oh yeah. Also, if you're wondering where all the I don't know if you've seen like the community post that I made about like some of the overheard ones, overheard conversations. The barking actually came from a Vtuber panel that I went to. Like that entire crowd was incredibly rambunctious and pretty good. Or that was pretty nice, I would say. The only other crowd that actually reached somewhere near that would be actually the Connect the World concert. And it's kind of weird to compare the two. Actually, no, the Connect the World one was better. Oh yeah, in general, how loud was the con? Very. But I had noise-canceling headphones, so it was all good. Alright. And let's see. What else do I have to talk about? Oh, yeah. I guess while I was waiting for the well, not convention, but for the inline during the concert, I did actually strike up a nice conversation with some people, too. Yeah. And some people, I think they were from Ventura. Well, somewhere around there. So I didn't actually go that far from where they live. But yeah, it was actually kind of nice to have a conversation while we're waiting in line. Oh yeah, right. So during the entirety of LineCon TM. Wait, what's that picture? That was the wrong picture. Never mind what that was. That was actually no. Never mind. Never mind. That was actually from. You picked a great time to join back. What was your question? Oh, right. I was in the middle of answering that, but then you asked me another, or I got sidetracked. Short answer. It was actually supposed to be longer, somewhere around, Actually, I can probably zoom into that. Supposed to, cover up my, head and stuff like that. Or not my head, but part of my... I don't know. You'd have to ask the people... Well, actually, don't ask the people that, designed this. It's a stylistic choice, I guess. I would have preferred, half of it to not be like that. That's because I got a tiny neck. Alright. Now, where was I? Yes. This one. So you all have some context again. This line was wrapped around itself a few different times and also went around the block as well. And not only that, but someone that was vending hot dogs and stuff like that actually had to move their cart. Yeah, Anime Expo. So they moved it, and then as they were moving it, they had their entire cart like spill onto the streets, which I felt really bad about. Oh, I think there was a tattoo expo after Anime Expo, but I don't know. Oh, Anime Expo itself was actually pretty cool too. And I've already shown you that. Do they sell DVDs? I don't know, but I think if you look, you can find actual like footage of it. They did sell anime body pillows and various in various states of dress and undress. The ones that were undressed, you'd have to be 18 plus to get though. They also sold various other questionable merch too. Well, not questionable, but the quality looked good on it, mind you. Well, there's a lot of merch I saw. Do I have any pictures of the... Well, I try to avoid taking pictures of merch itself, so that way, like, people don't or can't actually, like, copy other people's designs and stuff like that. Okay. I don't have any pictures of the merch. I mean, I did get a picture of this, though. Boop. Which I think is from... Is that Yu-Gi-Oh? I feel like that was like one of the Toon monsters. Good question. I don't know. But I thought it looked cool, so I took a picture of this. Also, something else that looked cool. One thing I will say about Grand Blue, I do actually like Grand Blue Fantasy, mind you. They do have good designs as well. The heads look fine to me. And I was... I wanted to, like... Oh, yeah. Also, this was outside of, like, the Hololive Good Smile. Oop, there goes my desk. They stare into your soul. Let's see. What are... Oh, right. I showed this off before, but, no, that's, Fubuki. That's Mio. Well, Fubuki from, Hololive, and that's Mio from Hololive. That's Okayu, and that's Korone. Weeb stuff, in other words. Also, I have no idea what this one is, but this photo, for some reason, spoke to me in an interesting way, so I took a picture of it. I think it was supposed to go like this. It is cursed. Which is why I took a picture of it. Nice. Capybaras are pretty cool. I think this does. Okay. Wait. It's all flipped. But yeah, that's about that was the crowd to get into like the merch hall. So there were lines to get into pretty much everything. I did almost get into a line to get into meet and greet with people, but I'm much too lazy for that. Oh yeah, it was. Also, thank you for joining me, Alfarius. Yeah, I was just going over some leftovers from my trip to Anime Expo, and also some of the Connect the World concert that I went to. Oh, hi. Thank you for joining me. Appreciate it. But yeah, this is also how packed it was, like, inside the convention, too. I feel like that guy right there was photobombing me. And I like it. Alright, see you around. Thanks for joining me. But that convention was packed. Very packed. Oh, yeah. Wait, is this the cursed picture of my feet again? Okay, no. Good. That's a bit of the Connect the World concert that I went to. Yes, it's Vtuber stuff. Yes, it's Weeb stuff. Yes, I like Weeb stuff. Deal with it. Or don't. I don't care. Do I have any more cursed photos in my gallery? Let me see. Nope. I think the entirety of the cursed photos were all encapsulated there. Oh, yeah. Also, a mud dauber decided to make its nest in my apartment while I was gone, too. So I took it down, and lo and behold, it was full of spiders. As expected. Alright. But in all honesty, I think I was going to be wrapping it up here shortly. And regular streams will probably be starting up. Well, my regular Thursday through Sunday streams will probably be starting back up this week. And Payne is going to be back in business. Alright, so with that, I know, it's a short stream. Sorry. I want to say thank you all for joining me, if you did enjoy me. Love you all platonically, and I will probably see you all later.